Today we're going to go ahead and do our first draft on this channel. It's going to be a points league with a 10-team snake draft. And I'll have the third pick. We're going to do more mock drafts on the channel. They seem to be pretty popular. But for now, let's focus on this one. And before we start, please do subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying these videos, so I can keep putting out content for you guys. With that being said, let's get started. Here we go. Let's see who goes off the board first. My guess would obviously be Giannis. Of course. Let's see if Cat does go second or they take Anthony Davis or Harden. They go with AD. Not bad. I'm going to take Harden over Cat. Yeah, I'm just going to take Harden over Cat. Jokic is way higher than I thought he would be. I don't see him going that high ever. I think with the top 5 picks, it can go either way. Between Giannis, Harden, AD, Cat, and Curry, I've seen them go in any order in all the drafts that I've participated in. Come on, man. How long are you going to take? He's probably going to take Cat or LeBron or Curry. I don't see Jokic going before them. Drummond definitely not this early. I still can't believe Pascal Siakam is ranked 10. Joel Embiid is ranked pretty low. Westbrook, pretty interesting. The craziest thing to me is Zion being ranked over Paul George, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, and Kawhi Leonard. That is just crazy to me. So, Nikola Jokic actually goes 4th. Cat's still there. LeBron and Curry still there. The first round usually goes by pretty quick. These guys are taking their time. Enes Kanter, he's ranked pretty high. Him and Jason Tatum, I'm not a big fan of either though. LeBron goes off the board. Not bad. Kemba is ranked really low, I think. 52nd for Kemba Walker. There goes Steph Curry. Like I said, the first 5 picks, 6 picks even, I don't think you could go wrong with Giannis, AD, Harden, LeBron, Curry, Jokic, Cat. Although I am pretty surprised to still see Cat on the board. I thought he would definitely go before Jokic and LeBron. But it's LeBron James, so not really that surprised. But here for sure I expect Cat to go. And then I would say Ben Simmons goes before Drummond. Bradley Beal, I'd say, even goes before Drummond. Drummond is ranked really high. I can't believe it. Lillard above. Even Westbrook, I'd probably take over Drummond. I mean, it's not a categories league. It is points, so Drummond's bad free throw percentage isn't really hurting him. But the lack of threes, I don't really see him being much more than just a rebound threat, really. And, you know, throwing a couple of steals, some points. But just basically a rebound specialist to me. Rudy, though, what is he projected? 13 rebounds for Rudy, 15 for Drummond. About the same in assists, that doesn't really matter. But 1.6 steals, 1.6 blocks, alright. I guess it's almost the same. They get 3.3 over here. And yeah, Cat does go next. And Drummond is a better scorer than Rudy, I'd say. 17, about the same. They're both not really offensive threats. I don't know, I can't see myself taking Drummond there. Ben Simmons, yeah, I'd probably take Ben Simmons right here. Or Bradley Beal. Or Embiid, can't get mad at Embiid. I could see someone grabbing Paul George, Kawhi, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, Lillard before Drummond, yeah. Vucevic Vucevic is ranked pretty high too, but can't really hate on that. He had a crazy year last year. All-star and everything. 20, 11, 4, 1, 1. Yeah, those numbers are pretty good. Can't get mad at that. Ayton, though, he's ranked pretty high for a second-year player. He's ranked before Luka or Trae Young. 24 points. That's pretty steep. 11 rebounds. 1 block. Yeah. So Ben Simmons and Rudy Gobert go up next. Like I said, Drummond is still there. I can't see anyone taking Drummond and Pascal Siakam this early. It's just too much of a reach. Westbrook goes off the board. So I'm in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Julius Randle. I think I'm going to try to snag Paul George next if he's still there. I highly doubt it, but I think I'm going to try to get Paul George or Kyrie Irving. There goes Kawhi. Again, someone that I was probably trying to sneak down there, but I guess I can't really be too mad if Bradley Beal or Damian Lillard fall to me. But I don't see myself taking Drummond, Siakam, Vucevic, Ayton, or Collins, even Randall at this point. Maybe Luka. There goes Lillard. I kind of have my heart set on Paul George right now. There goes Pascal. 3 more picks. So we got Luka, George, or Bradley Beal. I'm going to go with one of those 3. Or actually, if all else fails, you know what? Let's take Zion. Ooh, Porzingis gone early. Oh my God. Didn't expect that. Wow. That was really early. There goes Paul George. Okay. It's looking like it's going to be Bradley Beal or Zion Williamson or Luka. Alright, there goes Jimmy Butler. I think I'm just going to go Bradley Beal. Yeah, let's just go Bradley Beal. Maybe Luka or Zion falls to me in the 3rd round. A lot of bigs still here. Drummond, Vucevic, Ayton, Collin, Randall's pretty high too, in my opinion. I mean, he is going to have a pretty good year on the Knicks, but I don't know. I just don't see him being much of a threat other than rebounds, scoring, no threes really, and a couple of assists here and there, but the steals and the blocks, that really brings down Julius's value. Like Zion, he's like Julius Randle on steroids. Almost 2 steals, at least a block. Oh my God. He's going to score less than Julius Randle because, you know, he is adjusting. But I think that's big. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Zion next because Luka's gone. Ayton's gone. Kyrie is gone. Is Jimmy still here? Oh, Jimmy's gone. Ah, there goes Zion. All right. Let's see who we got. I'm not really big on any of these guys. You know what? Let's take Drummond. 8th pick. 8th ranked player still here. This late, you know what? Might as well. And it's not like his free throw is going to hurt us anyway, so let's grab him real quick. What are we in? 14 picks. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jason Tatum, Enes Kanter, Draymond Blake would be a nice addition to the team. I do have Drummond, but that front court, man. Trae Young is pretty good. Donovan Mitchell, wouldn't mind him. I do need to fill out the forward spots. I already got 2 shooting guards on my team. Let's see who went. Kemba. Yeah, I did think he was ranked very low. I couldn't believe 50th for Kemba Walker. Way too low in my opinion. We're only in round 3. These guys are taking their sweet time over here. Blake Griffin, not a bad pick. Let's see, Vucevic, John Collins, Julius Randle. Yeah, the bigs really get no love in these drafts. In a points league, it helps to get like versatile players, I would say. Players that could do everything, but I think rebounds are just the easiest stat to get, which probably leads to why big men are so overranked. But a lot of them just can't score and contribute in steals or threes, so it kind of holds them back. But let's see what Enes Kanter. Wow, that's a reach in my opinion. Over Vucevic, Collins, Randall, Aldridge, even Capella. Oh, I just noticed Jonas Valanciunas is over here. That's pretty high. But I guess it's just him, John Moran, and Triple J over there. Donovan Mitchell, can't get mad at that one. Pretty surprised to still see Drew Holiday here, Tobias Harris here. They're pretty popular picks this year, I think. Trae Young still being there, that's pretty surprising. Wow. I would like to fill up either my small forward or power forward spot. Get that one settled in because, worst comes to worst, I could always move Harden to point guard, which I probably will end up doing for most of the season. They are really taking their time in this league. Vucevic, Collins. I wouldn't mind getting Randall here or even Aldridge or Collins. That'd be a pretty nice pick. Hassan Whiteside. Oh my god. Tobias wouldn't be a bad fit. He does stretch it. Jason Tatum. Draymond might be a good one. Oh, someone just took Jason Tatum. That's why he disappeared from my train of thought. But yeah, Draymond wouldn't be too bad. What is he going to score? Like 10 points? 10 points. The steals and the blocks, assists, rebounds. Like, Draymond is a really good points player. Just that scoring really holds him back. I'm sure he could try to step it up this year. With Curry and D'Lo leading the way, you need to score somewhere else. There goes CJ. Can't get mad at that pick. I'm still very surprised to see a lot of the bigs here. Vucevic being ranked 15th, still there, and going on to the 4th round now, I think. Well, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's going to be hard to pass up when he comes around. But I can't see him being there. Tobias is going to have an interesting year in Philly. Now he has Embiid, Horford to share the floor with. And he's like the best three-point shooter on the team. I wonder how really they're going to utilize him. They're a pretty tall lineup, but the lack of the three, man, that's going to hold them back this year. They're kind of my pick to win the East, though. Just by strength and size alone. All right, DeRozan, Middleton gone. A lot of the wing players going quick early here. Can't really blame him. There goes Drew. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up grabbing one of these 5 right here. Let's see who we got. Vucevic would probably be my pick of choice here. Does get a steal and block, couple of assists. Does shoot the 3 a little bit, right? Yeah. Collins shoots the 3 too? Yeah, I don't see that happening that much. Zach LaVine. You know what's crazy? Zach LaVine was the 90th ranked player for ESPN's Top 100. That's nuts. I think Thaddeus Young was ranked over him, and he just got to the team. They had people like Danny Green above him. I don't know. That was just the craziest thing I've ever seen. Zach LaVine averaged like 25 points last year, and that's the 90th best player in the NBA. That's kind of crazy. I know he doesn't really play D like that, but come on. Danny Green. I think Al-Farouq Aminu was above him. That's crazy. Alright, so, yeah, I think I'm going to end up going Vucevic here. I like Lama, but just playing with Greg Popovich's system, I don't know. I see a lot of games off for Aldridge, DeRozan. I kind of don't even think they're going to make the playoffs this year. I know it's crazy to think the Spurs not making the playoffs, but I don't know. I just don't feel it this year for them. So who else we got? Clearly this guy's choosing between Fox or Trigger. Alright, let's see. Trae Young, can't go wrong. I like Fox though. Alright, there goes Julius Randle. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to take Vucevic. That kind of value in the 4th round, it's really hard to pass up. That's crazy. I got Drummond, the 8th ranked player in the 3rd round. Vucevic, the 15th ranked player in the 4th round. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pass on that value. Let's just see who else we got. Kevin Love, not bad. Marvin Bagley, I think he's going to have a big... Ooh, Mitchell Robinson wouldn't be bad. All right, let's see who comes around. I'm going to draft Vucevic for now. Maybe grab De'Aaron Fox. Oh, Draymond is who I want in the next round. Oh, well, there goes De'Aaron. Yeah, I'll try to take Draymond in the next round. Otto Porter is ranked pretty high, but I'm pretty sure he had a crazy stint in not Boston, in Chicago while he was there. He did pretty good. There goes John Collins. What do you average? His projection is 17, 1.6 steals. Not bad. Not how I'd like it though. I can't consider that a top 50 player. Lauri Markkanen though, this kid might break out. How many rebounds is he grabbing? 9 rebounds projected. Sharing it with Wendell Carter. He's not that great of a rebounder. Pretty good. Just the steals and the blocks, they also hurt Markkanen. Ooh, D'Lo. Pretty high pick. There goes Tobias. Damn. Do I really pass on these players for Draymond Green? Let's see. Alright, I don't think I could pass on. Well, I just realized Terry Rozier is here. That's ranked pretty high for him. Montrez is not where I would like him. Yeah. It's just so hard to pass on them. Where's Draymond? Oh, he's right here, 37. You know what? Let's take a shot. Let's hope Draymond falls to us again. Let's go with Aldridge. Okay, there you go. Lagged out for a second. Alright, so far we have Harden, Aldridge, Drummond, Beal, and Vucevic. Got a pretty big lineup. I got to really fill out that wing depth. Can Draymond play small forward? No, just power forward center. What we got? Kevin Love still here. Otto Porter, Mitchell Robinson, Lauri Markkanen, Rubio, Murray, Chris Paul, pretty low. It's crazy to see how far he's fallen over the years. Lonzo is a player I really like this year. Miles Turner. Oh man, there's a lot of good players down here. All being bigs. Ja Morant ranked 95. I don't know how I feel about that. I think he should be way higher. Let's see. 15 points. How many assists are you projected? 7? That's seems kind of on the lower side for you. How many points? 16, not bad. Ja Morant wouldn't be a bad pickup down there. There goes Steven Adams, Jamal Murray, Bojan Bogdanovic. That seems really early.
There are a lot of mouths to feed in Utah this year. Between Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Bojan Bogdanovic, Joe Ingles, and Rudy Gobert, it's going to be interesting to see how they work it out. They're going to be a pretty fun team to watch this year.
There goes Otto Porter. Maybe I'll get lucky and snag Draymond in the next round. Let's see.
There's just so many bigs left. It's kind of crazy.
I'm going to have to start grabbing my wing players sooner or later.
Gallo was kind of slept on. He averaged like 20 points last year, I think, almost. Pretty great year. Kind of under the radar, all-star like season, 20 points. Didn't do much in the steals blocks, but that's not what he really does. Shoots a lot of threes, grabs some rebounds, creates some plays, scores the ball. Brogdon, this guy, I think he's going to break out this year too. Ibaka ranked pretty high. I don't really know how I feel about Toronto this year. Yeah, like Pascal Siakam did good, but without Kawhi there and defense is really focusing on him, I can't really see them doing that good. Jeremy Lamb ranked pretty high. So let's see who's still here in the top. Capella's still here. Valanciunas still here. Rozier, Draymond, DeAndre. Draymond is who I'm aiming for. I highly doubt he lasts 9 players though. Mitchell Robinson wouldn't be too bad. There goes Capella. Marvin Bagley is also another player that I might scoop up. Between him and Markkanen, I'm not even sure. Well, there goes Draymond. But between him and Markkanen, Bagley gets more blocks. Markkanen gets more threes. It's hard to choose between the two. Love is really interesting because if he does play the entire season in Cleveland, he's going to ball out. But if he gets traded to a team like the Blazers, you don't really know what's going to happen with him. See, Jonas Valanciunas is still there. Yeah, I thought that was a little too early for him. Terry Rozier still there. There goes Brogdon, yeah. Mitchell Robinson's there. Bagley's there. Rubio, Bledsoe. Pretty interesting players. Wow, I'm noticing there's not a lot of small forwards up here at all. That's going to cause a big issue for me so far. I'm just lacking on that wing depth right now. I'm going to have to count on... Wow, Rocco is pretty low over here. Portis is here. Josh Richardson might not be a bad late round flyer for me. Caris LeVert is playing small forward. Who's their starting shooting guard then? Unless you're playing Joe Harris at the 2. But nah, they played... That's weird. Joe Harris played small forward. LeVert played shooting guard. Jaylen Brown. He cut off his hair, man. He looks really weird like that. I can't even look at him. Nas here. Hachimura. Garland. Gary Harris is ranked pretty low. Oladipo, 149. I think he's out till like December. It's really, really hard to draft Oladipo in a daily league. It's just, what are you gonna do? Have just the player sitting out for 2 months? That's a long time for him to be out. SGA goes. So who are you gonna pick between? There goes Laurie. I did say between Bagley or Laurie, but let's see. Mitchell Robinson's there. This is tough. This is tough. I don't really see Rubio playing that good, but he should do pretty good. How many assists is he projected to average? 8 assists, 1.7 steals. How many points? 14? Yeah, I don't really see that happening. I think Bledsoe's going to have a better year than Rubio. Huh. You know what? We're already going big. Might as well stick with the trend, right? Bagley or Robinson? Bagley or Robinson? Let's go Robinson. Damn, we have 3 centers on our team already. Only room for 1 more. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I really need to address this wing depth situation I got going on. Let's see. Lowry's here. Gallo might be the pickup. There goes Chris Paul. Maybe if some of the powerful point guards are still here, like Rubio, Bledsoe might be the way to go. Jaren Jackson, that's not a bad pick. I might have to go with him. I don't really want to creep down this low yet for Ja Morant or RJ Barrett. I think they'll still be there in a while. There goes Bledsoe. Horford. Yeah, I gotta go Jaren, right? Let's go Jaren Jackson. So we need a guard, point guard, a small forward. It's gonna be tough to fill out the situation, but I think there's gonna be a lot of forwards and wing players down there, because most of the people in this league have drafted their wing players, and there just seems to be a plethora of like lower tier bigs left. Jonas Valanciunas is still here, 25th ranked best player. What are we in? 8th round? Oh my god. How many picks? 13. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lonzo wouldn't be a bad pick. I do like Lonzo this year. I feel like it's finally his time, but the problem is him staying healthy. It's really tough. But that defensive backcourt with Lonzo and Holiday, that's going to be tough, man. There goes Ja. Not bad. I can see RJ Barrett going very soon now. Kuzma's still here. Not a bad pick. Yeah. I could see Kuzma going. RJ Barrett. There goes Lou Will. Ridge is ranked pretty high. Rudy Gay is still in the league. Man, what happened to him? Harrison Barnes. Yeah, there's a lot of quality wing players over here. Will Barton's here. Jonathan Isaac is, I think, going to have a good year. Bielitsa being here, that's interesting. Josh Richardson would be perfect fit for my team right now. TJ Warren still here. Jeff Green. James Johnson. That Miami rotation is going to be really weird. They have so much depth and so many players that do the same things. Ooh, DeJounte Murray is here. He's one of my highest sleepers this year. He's been out all of last season, so people kind of forgot about him. But this guy was an all-defensive first-team candidate his rookie year. Imagine being a rookie and being an all-defensive first-team candidate. That's crazy. JaVale McGee is here. Nah, Hachimura. I can't really see myself taking Nah. New Orleans, again, is also a pretty deep, fun team, but can't imagine that. I wonder who's going to take the risk on Oladipo. It's going to be very interesting. Brandon Ingram is really low. Oh my god, what is he projected? How many points? Only 13 points for Ingram, man. Damn, he's fallen. Let's see. Valanciunas is still there. Oh my god. Maybe we get lucky and Rubio falls to us. I wouldn't mind Rubio. Lowry wouldn't be too bad, but I think he's going to get traded now. Especially since they extended him. I just think that makes him more valuable. There goes Wendell. Oh, Gallo and Lonzo are still there. Hopefully they're still around when I pick. I can see Lonzo going before Gallo. Gallo's not the sexiest of all players. He just does his job. Miles Turner is still there. That's pretty interesting. Without Oladipo, what's the scoring going to be like? Jeremy Lamb, Brogdon, TJ Warren, Sabonis. Sabonis and Turner are going to be a pretty interesting duo together this year. I don't really know how they're going to work it out. They both kind of clog the middle, but unless one of them starts shooting, it's going to be interesting. So far, we have no point guards other than Harden and no small forwards. It's been a pretty big draft for us. Let's see. There goes Turner and Rubio. I didn't even notice that. I think we might reach for RJ Barrett now. Hayward's a really interesting pick. He might return to his form. Usually with injuries like his, they usually take a whole year to recover. Look at Paul George. He had an okay average year when he came back. But the next year, look at him now, MVP candidate. So Gordon Hayward is a pretty interesting pick. Joe Ingles, I like him, but not so much in the scoring leagues. More so in head-to-head leagues. Kuzma, I'm not a big fan of Kuzma. It's just a straight up scorer. Also, don't really know how his role is going to be on the Lakers. And if he doesn't do that good, he might actually get traded out of the Lakers to maybe even for Bradley Beal, which would be pretty bad for me. But see how it goes. Okay, there goes Kyle Lowry, Turner, Gallinari, Kuzma. Who's left? Aaron Gordon just went. Okay. Lonzo's still here. I think I'm going to go the Lonzo route. As long as these two guys don't scoop him up. If Lonzo's gone... Oh my god, look at these bigs over here. That's just crazy. If Lonzo's gone, I think I'm going to go RJ Barrett. Yeah. If Lonzo's gone, I'm going to have to go RJ Barrett. There's just no other small forward over here. I don't really like Jeremy Lamb that much. He is going to start while Oladipo is gone. And I kind of like RJ Barrett's upside more than Gordon Hayward's. Marcus Saul, very interesting player. Mason Plumlee. I don't know how Mason Plumlee is ranked this high. Tyler Herro. Alright, that is probably the biggest reach we've seen today. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tyler Herro is a great basketball player, but no way he should go before Lonzo. Or even any of these guys, really. Maybe Dwayne. Maybe he could go before Dwayne. Yeah, I can't see myself taking him. Alright, so we're going to be locking ourselves in with RJ Barrett and Alonzo Ball. Let's see who you draft, man. Yeah, there's really a lot of bigs left over here. Wow. Let's see, maybe. Yeah, these two. Okay, there goes Thomas Bryant. We're going to go Lonzo here. Hopefully Barrett stays the next round. I kind of don't want to draft any more of these big guys right now. I need to fill up that small forward spot first at least. Then maybe we could grab a backup small forward later on. But let's try to grab at least RJ Barrett before we move on. Maybe after that we could go power forwards, centers, whatever pops up. Best available really. RJ Barrett. Gordon Hayward, man, I don't know. I'm still going to go RJ Barrett. That upside, it just speaks to me. Bam Adebayo. This guy, I can't believe he's actually still here. He might be like most improved player this year. Miami's going to give him a lot of run. Lopez here, interesting. Terrence Ross. Ooh, Roko's here though. Is he going to fall to me? I love Roko in these leagues. Well, actually, no. I love Roko in head-to-head categories. He's a beast in category leagues. There goes Hayward. Yeah, Roko, he really does everything. 3 steals, blocks. Ooh, Oladipo, there he goes. It's a big risk, my friend. He's going to be out for almost 2 months. Frizz Maniacs. I just don't take Barrett. Look, come on, man. Suspense. If Barrett goes, who are we going to have to go with? Probably see myself. Oh, Gordon Hayward's gone too. Damn. If Barrett goes, I'll probably take Bam Adebayo. Just forget it. Let's just stack up all we can. We'll worry about that small forward position later. Harrison Barnes will probably be here later on. Terrence Ross will be here later on. Covington probably will be there. Josh Richardson. Yeah, another player that I would want to get. Joe Harris is here. Alright, finally, Jonas Valanciunas. What was that? 25th ranked player? What are we in? Round 9. 83rd, 82nd pick, Jonas Valanciunas. That's crazy. Alright, where's RJ Barrett? Where's RJ Barrett? Did he go without me noticing? Not me noticing. RJ, where are you? Did he really go? Oh, he did go. I didn't even notice. Okay. Oh, that's a little damper. Let's see. Who are we going to go then? Paul Millsap, not bad. This is the tough spot. All right. I don't really like Favors and Sabonis that much. Jared Allen, not so much this year. Definitely not Dwight Powell or any of these guys. Marc Gasol either. Paul Millsap, not really. Jeremy Lamb. Derek White, DeAndre Hunter, not bad. Jeff Teague, You know what? Alright, let's go down. Do I want to draft Rocco right now? Yeah, let's just draft Rocco right now. Alright, now we don't have to worry about our small forward spot for a little bit. There goes Ingram. So we got 4 more picks. I've got to draft a backup small forward though. Yeah, I didn't really like any of these centers right here. Dwight might be nice, but as a backup, can you really count on him? Not really. Same with Marc Gasol. Paul Millsap is probably the most enticing player here. And Jeremy Lamb. Joe Ingles, kind of. But again, Joe Ingles, I don't know if he's starting either. Derek White's not bad. Mikal Bridges might be pretty good. Brook Lopez goes. Yeah, I think next I'm going to try to grab Adebayo if he's still there. Sabonis finally goes. We got Dario Saric. We got 4 picks left. Not so bad. It's just a really big lineup here. Let's see. Josh Richardson. That might be my next pick. Yeah, I think Josh Richardson might have to be my next pick. I really like him. I think with Philly, they need to shoot the 3 ball. And someone's going to be open between Richardson and Tobias Harris. I really like Jared Culver too. I think he's supposed to be backing up the 1, 2, and 3. But I think he's eventually going to start over Okogie or, believe it or not, Wiggins. Or even point guard. I don't know. Jeff Teague is not the greatest anymore. Let's see. That young Kevin Quirk there. Spencer Dinwiddie's not bad. Colin Sexton's here. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I think Josh Richardson's going to have to be my next pick. Let's cue him up. Where are you? Where are you? Josh Richardson. Alright, I lost Josh Richardson too. Where'd you go? Josh. Alright, he's somewhere here. Isaac, I'm going to queue up too. I like him. There's Josh. There goes Wiggins. Portis. Culver. I'll queue up Culver too. I like his upside. Jonathan Isaac has probably the craziest upside of all these late round picks. His defensive stats, his defensive ability, first of all, is just crazy. The length, he apparently put on so much weight, muscle. If he could take the next step offensively, Jonathan Isaac is a serious threat for fantasy value. Last year, he was even pretty relevant, and he barely did anything offensively. Let's see, we still have Dejounte Murray still here. That might be someone I'll queue him up. Why not? There goes Dinwiddie, Rondo. A lot of these players are going to be available in free agency. Kobe White, I saw. JJ Redick, I saw. Let's see, Derek Favors still here. Jared Allen still here. Willie Cauley-Stein is still here. My next pick, I'm probably going to have to go Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap or Bam. Hopefully, there only goes Favors. Where's Paul Millsap? I don't really like Paul Millsap's age. That's what's really holding me back. And if they do make a big move, Paul Millsap's money is going to be a big issue with matching contract value. So, for example, if they traded for Beal, Paul Millsap is easily an expiring $30 or $20 million contract for them to send over to Washington. So he might also even be on the move. And with Washington wanting to develop, for example, if he does go to Washington, then wants to develop, he might not be the greatest fantasy value over there. I think I'm gonna go with Bam. So many bigs. Jared Allen is still here, 65th ranked best player. I feel like you always see some of the top, like, not the most fun players to watch. Like, Jared Allen is not that fun player to watch. He's just really, what does he do? Rebound, dunk the ball, get some blocks, block LeBron James. That's probably the highlight of his career so far. And I feel like players like that, they go undervalued in fantasy leagues. Not the sexiest of players, if you know what I mean. They just are fundamental, do what they got to do. They know their role. Like guys like Jared Allen. Dwight Powell I would not draft. Millsap, he kind of does it all, but that age. Guys like Joe Ingles, Dwayne Dedmon, Gary Harris, for example, Harrison Barnes, they all go undervalued, I think. Let's see, here goes Joe Harris. Yeah, we got 4 picks left. I think I'm just going to go Bam. Hopefully Josh Richardson falls to me. Where's Bam at? Let's go Bam out of bio. Now hopefully Josh Richardson falls to me next right here. Then probably grab Dejounte Murray. Then probably grab Dejounte Murray. Maybe another power forward. TJ Warren wouldn't be a bad pickup here. Jonathan Isaac I can grab too. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll grab Paul Millsap this round. And Josh Richardson next. It's really hard to pass up on that value of Paul Millsap. Let's see, Josh Richardson. No, I kind of need to grab Josh Richardson. If I don't grab him, I don't know what I'm going to do with that backup small forward spot. I guess there's Barnes too, but let's see. Marcus Alwyn. Al-Farouq Aminu is ranked pretty high. I didn't even know he was on Orlando. That's interesting. Larry Nance is here. There goes Bridges. Batum wouldn't be too bad, but ever since he signed that big contract, he just like fell off the face of the world. I don't know what's wrong with him. In Portland, he was putting up numbers. He was one of my favorite fantasy guys. He did it all. Alright, Dejounte Murray just got sniped for me. Okay, not too bad. Let's see. There goes Teague. Yeah. I'll draft Paul Millsap here. And then grab Josh Richardson the next time around. Josh Richardson, Culver, Isaac are one of these small forwards. Barnes, Terrence Ross, Nicholas Batum. Thaddeus Young wouldn't be too bad. TJ Warren. There's still some options. There's options. Jaylen Brown. Garland's here. Taurean Prince. Yeah, I think he'll be a fantasy waiver guy. But wow, I got a lot of value picks in this league. Let me see. I think Mitchell Robinson. I got Mitchell Robinson out of steal, Vucevic out of steal, Drummond out of steal, Aldridge out of steal, I guess. Let's see. Millsap, not that bad. Ah, there goes Josh Richardson. Damn. Alright, we're going to have to pick one of these small forwards up next. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Barnes, Batum, and Ross. There goes Sexton. See the rookies? I do like a lot of the rookies, but this is a 10-man league, so it's just not justifiable to draft a lot of them until they actually do something. Like with Oladipo, he's going to be sitting on your bench for 2 months almost. Meanwhile, there's when you're having the matchups, you're basically down a player that entire week for 2 months. And even if when he does come back and he does ball out, it's going to take him a while before he gets into shape, gets into all that, and he's ready to go at full. So let's just say he takes 2.5 months, 2 weeks after he comes back. Imagine 10 weeks without Oladipo, and most leagues are about 19 weeks, 18 weeks, 17 weeks. How much can you really justify that? Jaylen Brown, not bad. Larry Nance. Yeah. So out of these three, Barnes is looking the best. Who gets the most steals and blocks out of these guys? Batum gets the most assists and steals. Probably the lowest points though, right? Yeah, 10 points a game. There goes Lamb. Oh, he would have been nice to pick up at that spot. Let's see. I think Barnes might be the way to go. Batum might handle a lot of the playmaking too with Rozier. Who's their backup point guard? Not even sure, but I'm sure they're going to give Rozier all the run they can handle. Jared Culver's still here. How much is he projected scoring-wise? 14. That's a bold projection. Dragic is still here. Warren is still here. So who's the highest scoring player available? Jordan Clarkson, Harrison Barnes. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with one of these guys. Wow, Kevin Knox is still here. Dennis Smith is still here. JJ is still here. Yeah, in a points league, I can't see people taking specialists like JJ Redick or Joe Harris even. Who's the best playmaker left? Rondo, okay. That was pretty obvious. Steals, PJ Tucker. I can't imagine myself drafting him. Long right, not bad. Block. There goes Warren and Huerter. Nah, I can't. Jonathan Isaac, yeah, he's going to be a good pick. Alright, let's go back to the ranking. I'm going to try to snag Harrison Barnes and Jonathan Isaac as my last two picks. Yeah, Harrison Barnes, Jonathan Isaac. I wouldn't be too mad if I grab someone like DeAndre Hunter or Jared Culver. Let's just see who's available at this point. There goes Darius Garland. Yeah, I think he's going to have a really good year too. But the thing is that knee is really worrisome. He played, 5 games in college? He shot amazing though, but 5 games is a very, very small sample size. Ah, man, there goes Barnes. Alright, so we might have to go Batum. Batum. Ross, Thad Young. Yeah, I'm going to have to grab Batum. I wouldn't take Rudy Gay, Clarkson, or Hunter. Batum. That's tough. Nah, let's go Batum. I like Batum. Will Barton's not bad, but that Denver rotation is really deep. Batum should get a lot of burn in Charlotte. I can't see anyone taking his big contract anyway, so they might as well just play it out. Jared Culver wouldn't be too bad. If Jared Culver could play small forward too, he'd be my next pick 100%. There goes Fournier, so I'm just going to grab Batum. Let's see, we got one last pick left. Hopefully we get Jonathan Isaac. That'll probably be the best for our scenario. I wouldn't really mind the backup point guard, but then again, I got Ball and Harden. I could just leave them two there. Yeah, I picked a pretty tall lineup, pretty big lineup. Ball, Harden, Rocco, Aldridge, Drummond, Beal, Triple J, Vucevic, Mitchell Robinson, Adebayo, Millsap, Batum. I went with a lot of the bigs, but it had a lot to do with a lot of them falling down in the draft. Drummond, the 8th ranked player, I got him in 3rd round? Alright, there goes Isaac. So did the other Bogdanovich. Yeah, Drummond I got in the 3rd round, I think. Aldridge, I don't even know where I got him. Way later. Vucevic, I got in the 4th or 5th round. Aldridge, Triple J was a steal. Mitchell Robinson was a steal. All these guys right here, they just fell so low. It was really hard to pass up on them. I might have went. It's a good thing actually that I didn't go Jokic or Cat early on, because with all these bigs that I got later on, that would have really screwed me over. Yeah, luckily I didn't grab a big. It was just between Cat and Jokic, and I can't really pass on Harden. There goes DeAndre Hunter. Who's still available for our last pick? Do we go a sleeper? Is there anyone worth it here? No, not really. So for this spot, it might be my streaming spot. Just pick up players for games. Yeah, I don't really see anyone here that I like other than Culver. Yeah, let's just go with Culver if he's there, and we'll see. But most likely that's going to be my streaming spot. Just rotate players in and out every day. Pick up some more games throughout the week. There goes Jay Crowder. Yeah, I'm just going to take Jared Culver here. We'll see who goes. Let's take a look at some of the other teams while we're here. Kyrie, D'Lo, Hayward, Giannis, Ayton, Paul, Collins, Horford, Oladipo. Again, that Oladipo pick, man, it's gonna hurt him, but not a bad team. First Maniacs. What we had the first pick was. What was your first pick? Oh, AD, Zion, Doncic, Fox. Not bad, not bad. Bledsoe. Jokic, Jimmy, Kemba, Randall. Not a big fan. Tyler Herro. This one, that was such an early pick over here. LeBron, Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin was someone that I could see myself taking, but I have Drummond. Paul George, LeBron, Blake. Trae Young. That's not bad. Not bad. I like that 4. Steph Curry. Porzingis. He did take Porzingis kind of early too. Who was the second? Oh, Dennis Canner. Kevin Love. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this team. Ooh, Michael Porter Jr. went. Not a bad pick. Dennis Smith. There's Drew Holiday, Donovan Mitchell, Otto Porter. Pascal Siakam and Karl Anthony Towns. That's not bad at all. But I don't know. I'm not big on Siakam this year. I just think he's going to be not a bust, but I think he's going to be a disappointment for fantasy owners. What do you got here? Lillard, Booker, Middleton, Embiid, Hield, Gallinari. This is going to be a high-scoring team. I don't know about everything else, but they're going to score between Lillard, Booker, Embiid, and Hield. That's a lot of points right there. Simmons, I really like in points leagues. You got Kawhi too. I think Kawhi was the second pick. Yeah. What did he get third? DeRozan maybe? I think he picked up Whiteside really early. I don't know. It was between DeRozan and Whiteside for his third pick. There goes Goran. Westbrook, McCollum, Tatum. This is Draymond. Yeah, Draymond Green. Gobert was the second pick. Oubre I thought was a pretty much of a reach. Miles Turner's not bad. And lastly, there goes DeLon Wright and Derrick Rose. Alright. So that's it for the league. I'm pretty sure I would say we have one of the better teams. Let's see what happens here. Totals not do anything, nothing. Pretty sure we have one of the better teams in the league. I feel like we got a lot of steals throughout the draft, and that's really going to help our cause. We are weak on that forward spots though. We might have to do a trade somewhere down the line, or maybe pick up a hot waiver wire. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that's the team we have, and yeah, that's about it.
Well, that's it for today's draft. Now, we are going to do more drafts throughout the week, throughout the next week, from different positions throughout the draft. We're going to do head-to-head category leagues, auction leagues possibly, and we'll see how it goes from there. If you guys are enjoying the content, subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon.